Pneuma, or vital breath, has deep roots in ancient Hellenic thought and mythos. This foundational principle connects the breath of life with the very essence of vitality, bridging the metaphysical with the physiological. In our introduction to Pneuma, we will touch upon mythos, philosophy, and early medical theories to help us understand how this vital force has been perceived and harnessed throughout history as we know it. In our ancient Hellenic culture, there is to our understanding pneuma, that is, the breath of life. Not merely a physical phenomenon, but a vital principle that animates all living beings. This concept is embedded in the very fabric of our mythos and philosophy. It is seen to be a divine force that infuses the cosmos and each individual being with life and consciousness. The mythological origins of Pneuma are to be traced to the primordial forces that govern the universe. According to Hesiod in the Theogonia, before the cosmos there was the disorder of the void, or chaos. From chaos came cosmic order, and within cosmic order, Pneuma, the element from which all originates. As Anaximenes of the Milesian school quotes, "Just as our Psyche, being aer, holds us together, so do Pneuma and the aer encompass the world." In Platonic philosophy, Pneuma is closely associated with the Psyche and the Anima. Platon's dialogues, such as in Timaeus, explore the notion that the soul is divine breath that animates the body. According to Platon, the soul is a blend of pneuma and nous, a blend which governs the body's functions and maintains harmony within it. The philosophical perspective integrates this vital breath into a broader metaphysical framework, defining it as both a physical and a spiritual force. The importance of pneuma extends beyond its mythological and philosophical implications, and into the realm of our earliest medical theories. Ancient medical doctrine, particularly through the work of Hippocrates and his followers, adopted the concept of pneuma as an indispensable element in understanding health and disease. He emphasized the role of pneuma in maintaining the balance of corporal alchemy. According to Hippocratic theory of old, the human body is composed of 4 humours, those being blood, phlegm, yellow bile, and black bile. The vital breath taken in from our surroundings was believed to interact with these humours, influencing their balance and, consequently, the health of every individual. And the proper flow and balance of pneuma were essential for maintaining equilibrium amongst these humours. Disruptions in the vital breath are thought to lead to imbalances that would manifest as disease. This concept underscores the integration of pneuma into the earliest medical understandings of bodily functions and health within our culture. This understanding became fundamental to the attainment of our good corporal function and vital salubrity. These clinical practices of Hippocrates and his successors were aimed at restoring the balance of corporal alchemy through various methods, including healthy diet, various exercise regimen, and beneficial adjustments to the individual's environment. For example, Hippocratic texts often recommend specific dietary changes to counteract excesses or deficiencies in particular humours, which would indirectly influence the flow of the vital breath. This practical approach demonstrates the early medical recognition of pneuma as a vital component in maintaining good health. Galen of Pergamum, a prominent physician in the antique empire, expanded upon the Hippocratic understanding of the vital breath and its application in medicine. His work provided a more detailed anatomical and physiological account of pneuma and its role in the body. Galen distinguished between different types of vital breath, including Pneuma vitalis and Pneuma animalis. Pneuma vitalis is associated with the heart and the circulatory system, to where Pneuma animalis is linked to the brain and the nervous system. This differentiation allowed Galen and his contemporaries to explore how pneuma influences various physiological processes and how its disturbances could lead us to illness. In the view of Galen, pneuma vitalis is essential for sustaining life and ensuring proper function of the body's vital organs. He described how air was drawn into the lungs, then traveling to the core, where pure pneuma is then generated to be distributed via the blood vessels through the rest of the body. This concept was integral to the understanding of corporal circulation and the body's ability to maintain homeostasis. Galen's detailed anatomical studies and his theories on pneuma had an immense impact on medical thought throughout antiquity. His work continued to influence medical practice well into the Middle Ages, the Renaissance, and even well into our own time, shaping the understanding of the vital breath and its role in our physical and mental well-being. The Therapeutai were a group of religious healers dedicated to the cult of Aesculapius. As cultivators of health, they incorporated the concept of pneuma into their practices and daily ritual. Operating within the healing sanctuaries of Asclepius, their patients sought relief from ailments through a combination of contemporary medical treatment, prayer, and ritual. They too believed that illness was often caused by a disruption in the flow of pneuma. Their practices of healing aimed to restore this flow through the various rituals of therapeutic methods. The integration of the vital breath into these practices reflects a synthesis of spiritual and medical approaches to health that were commonly found in the ancient Hellenic cult. Founded and spread from Rome, the pneumatic school of medicine was an institute focused on the study and application of pneumatic theory. Athanasius of Cilicia, a founder of the school, built upon the work of earlier scholars such as Hippocrates and Galen, establishing a systematic approach to understanding the vital breath and its role in health. The pneumatic school emphasized the importance of maintaining good corporal function and preventing ailments through the proper cultivation of pneuma. Athanasius and his followers explored how imbalances in vital breath could lead to disease and in some cases even death. And so they developed methods to diagnose and treat these imbalances. Their work contributed to a more comprehensive understanding of pneumatic medicine and its application in treating illness. Such developments contributed to a more comprehensive understanding of our relation to the cosmos and our abilities to benefit therefrom. Its alumni and those of other medical schools prospered throughout this period of antiquity and thereon. But just as in all cycles, that which prospers from a fledgling will wither into its repose. And so with the advent of new modes from the outside world, and especially from the Orient, each more different and radical than the last, did the development of pneumatic principles take its rest. But a mere rest is all it would need, as it is well into the Middle Ages that we begin to see the resurgence of pneumatic philosophy and its benefits cultivated by the people once more. This has been a brief introduction to the history of pneuma in the Hellenic cultus. More films will be made in the pursuit of diffusing pneumatic and medical philosophy. If you are interested in learning more and contributing, do subscribe to the channel. And do let us know what you thought with a like or a dislike. Your thoughts are our concerns, and we look forward to hearing from you. Do you cultivate pneuma in any form? What is your understanding of the breath of life? What about the breath of life engages you the most? Do let us know. We look forward to seeing you again.